Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming, more Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues, playing with the Enclave Reborn sub-mod. Alright, we grew a fair bit in the last episode, took a good chunk of land. Gonna try for a little bit more, but I think we're kind of reaching our peak as far as realistically what we're going to be able to obtain before we are stuck fighting the NCR, because we can't hide from them for much longer. The good news is they are going for the assault on Hoover Dam. I have no idea if that means that they are indeed going to be going to war with the Caesar's Legion, because there's the Hoover Dam, and it belongs to, Caesar, so maybe this means they're finally going to fight. And if that's the case, that's extremely convenient for me. Very happy about that. One big downside I see to them right now is they have been building up some more planes, which means they actually can start getting some air superiority, which is going to put a damper in my plans, so we do need to start ramping up some fighter production, just to kind of protect myself. We've got at least a little bit of time? Oh no. What did I just say about a little time? Right. Never mind. We're fighting the NCR now. Okay. This is not exactly where I expected it to go. Poison the bear! Alright, hang on. So this changes everything. Forget these guys. No longer relevant. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I changed my mind. Nope. Could you please delete orders? Okay, we now need to very suddenly, very quickly get the heck down here. I have no idea how we're going to pull this off all of a sudden. Okay, hang on. So let's get a few people assigned over here. Wait, did I assign... Wait. I don't think I did these front orders right. I think those are both those are both light blue. I need you, yellow, to set up a front line. There we go. All right, we will need some motorized divisions. Go for this. All right, so here's the new goal. Get down to Marysville Ranch. And the reason I want to go to Marysville Ranch, if possible, it's not too far away. The reason I want to do that is we'll be able to dump the dirty FEV, which would be fantastic. Dang it, I really was not expecting them to hit me right now. I thought we had at least a little bit longer, but that was the risk, attacking Eastport or whoever they were. Well, on the plus side, we don't have to. We can stop the whole facade. We can actually just go and fight these guys. We have enough materials that we could probably go for a little bit more veterans. And I guess I'll do this one more time. I'm kind of curious. One thing that we could have done differently, possibly, is instead of training up any of our own power armor, maybe we could have just kept doing the whole field the veterans thing. Or no, I guess you can only do it 3 times. All right, never mind. I was thinking maybe we could have just done that for all of them and had everybody be veterans. It would have taken a long time, but if it works, it works. But no, that's not going to be a thing. Okay, everyone just get the heck over there as quick as you can. The good news is they don't have any troops over here either, though they're about to fix that, so we better hurry. Get in there. There we go. There we go. Okay, here they come. They're freaking swarming. We need to get over here now. Get to Marysville Ranch. I need to poison the bear. Doubly so, I need to dump the dirty FEV. I want to give them supply consumption plus 100% for 50 days so that they find themselves in a really bad position. Hello, another veteran. Good. I'm going to add you to the yellow. Okay, so we don't have really any morale, but I'm kind of curious. Can we push? Kinda. Okay, hang on. Now, where are my planes? They're all over here. Hang on. So if I move you guys here, and then we can try setting up some close air support in, let's say, this area. And then maybe we'll do some supply drops in case we have attrition issues. I'm not really sure yet. All right, this might work. And if we can grab any of their outposts, that certainly makes things easier on me. I mean, honestly, like, we're shredding them right now. They can't do much of anything, it looks like. The power armor is wrecking. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Now, the problem is we're not exactly in trenchers. So it's a little important to me that we just, like, get momentum and then keep momentum. Because if it stops, I think we're dead. So, yeah, okay. You guys push against this guy. Don't let him go anywhere. Just counterattack him back. The NCR has called in whatever they are. Somebody else just joined. Who are you? New Canaan attacked. Oh, good. Good! Now I have people up on the north side that I have to worry about. Okay, we may have made a horrible mistake in fighting where we did. Can you guys get to the capital? Thank you. We did get his capital, so that's fun. Can you guys get down to Death Valley? One of you go this way. You go this way. Just want to make sure we grab some ground where possible. Let's dump the dirty FEV, and that's going to really mess with them, I think. All right, we have some factories to work with, which is great. What do we need logistically? Not a lot. I kind of want to get some more planes. And... do I keep going for power armor? I think we have to go for some more power armor and then maybe a little bit of extra salvage cars just for a few upgrades. We do not need any of this. We do need electronics. Or advanced technology, whatever they prefer to call it. Okay, you go here. You go over here. You work your way along this. We're just going to try to push them out. And I'm hoping that the extra supply consumption is really going to mess with them. I'm really hoping that's the case. Because we are going to be in a really bizarre position where I don't have the stuff I need to actually push back and fully encircle him, and he's got a lot of troops. So this is going to be awkward. That said, I mean, as of right now at least, we've got a pretty good advantage going into this. It seems to be working for me. And the power armor is strong. Credit where it's due. It's hitting them. It's hitting them hard. More troops. Awesome. I'm going to send you guys down over here, since this is where I'm currently fighting the most. Okay, I need you guys to push these guys out of here. Okay, grab these. Grab the cities. Don't let them go anywhere. Grab all this. Trying to create a bit more of an even front line here. If even remotely possible. Okay, how are we doing on air superiority? Honestly, fine. He's not using anything against me at the moment, so that's good. Once again, needing some more stuff. We apparently overdid this. All right, Washington Brotherhood, help me out here. So, Assault on Hoover Dam got to make, like, no progress whatsoever. Unfortunately. When can I poison the bear? Because I really need to do this. Base war support going up is certainly nice. This is going to really mess with him. His defense and stuff is going to just get completely demolished. Like, we might be able to turn this into a really good victory just by that fact. Actually, can we go here and just encircle him real quick so he can't go anywhere? All right, we're still working on upgrading my power armor via technology. So that's about to get a little bit more effective. Still ahead of time on all of that. We could go for... that's not very far ahead of time. I'll give it that. Could up our motorized speed a little bit, and that's okay. We don't need to do anything else over here. Could research the nuclear salvage planes in a bit. Could work on a doctrine for air as well. Nothing I really need over here yet. And then production efficiency cap and so on. And then, oh wait, we can do more monthly population. Perfect. Do that. Okay. How are we hanging down here? We looking okay? Because it feels like we're doing okay. He's not exactly holding back against me for very much. Like, we're actually being able to bully him quite a bit. Which is good. Let's just try to fill in some of this. Grab more victory points. Okay, Scorpion Bites did something. Okay, you need to push him back. Thank you. There is a straight right here that we're going to need. We do not... wait. Are we fighting you? Who are you? Who are you fighting? No. Why do we have... they have a very bad opinion of me. That's fine. I don't care they have a bad opinion of me. We do not need this front line is what I'm trying to say. So the rest of you get over here. Okay. So far, so good. Sort of. I mean, we might be able to push through Northern California. Try for this. The power armor is just so good. Really happy with how that's turning out. Like, the power armor is amazing. Even if it is only 10 combat width. Who freaking cares? It's obliterating them. They can't do a dang thing. Is that mechanized? You've got mechanized. Shady Sands Remnants. After the fall of Navarro, many survivors tried their luck at integrating into the NCR. While a large number were found out and arrested, many more successfully began their new lives in Shady Sands. Those people and their descendants have now petitioned us to rejoin the Enclave. I could use the manpower. So even though it loses war support, I'm going to take it. The fall of Shady Sands. Mr. President, as you are reading this communication, Enclave troops are marching through the capital city of the mutant empire of the NCR. Our troops are reporting limited resistance, with many mutants too sick to pick up weapons. It appears the NCR government has fled the city well before our arrival. But it remains to be seen how much longer they will be willing to keep their overblown tribe together. Our victory is certain. Gain more manpower. They lose war support. I gain war support. The fall of Sac City. The once beautiful city of Sacramento is now a ruin, occupied by mutant squatters. Its liberation is a great victory for the Enclave and America. We have even managed to free some of our long-lost brothers and sisters from the mutants' prisons. More manpower and war support. Oh, there we go. Treachery! No. The administrator we expected of mutation... suspected, I think, has disappeared, leaving devastation in his wake as he shredded a sizable amount of valuable intel before leaving. Gosh dang it. So that guy was actually a traitor, and we should have just killed him, is what you're telling me. Got it. Well, okay. Go along here. Let's go grab all this. Grab all this. Push, 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 push. Trying to keep a somewhat even front line if possible. It's going to look real wonky for a bit, but whatever. Let's do something like this, I guess. I don't know. All right. I don't even know what cities we got, really. I mean, they said that we got something. Shady Sands, I guess we did get it, didn't we? But where's, like, Sac City? Oh, there it is. Okay, fair enough. Sure, so you find a big city, we should get it. Is that what you're telling me? I think it's what you're telling me. All right. Let's try to make sure we control both the strait as much as possible. I'm going to give this guy nowhere to run to, if possible. And actually, same thing here. Why don't you go there? That'll get a slight encirclement on these two guys, so he can't go anywhere. I'm sort of surprised. Realistically, I was expecting them to put up a lot more of a fight than they have so far. I'm not complaining, okay? I need to be very clear on this point. There is nowhere that I am complaining about any of the circumstance. However, I did expect more of a fight from the New California Republic. Need one of you to go over here real quick. Just grab this. Thank you. Okay. I want to kind of entrench a little bit if possible. How are we doing on air superiority? Still really good. We could set up a few more planes if we want to over here, and I think that we definitely should. So let's set up another 100 or so here, and we'll get some close air support in this general vicinity. Okay, let's make sure this guy is completely surrounded. He's got no supplies. We've poisoned the bear. A little late. The fact that we've been able to do as well as we have without it is great. So say goodbye to your population and your organization and your defense and so on. You're gonna die. You're gonna die, you big dumb bear. We can do the anti-NCR propaganda. It only takes 20 days to research this. I'm kind of curious what the options are. Like, this could be really cool. Maybe we can demoralize them even further. Let's try it. We're missing equipment production for CAS equipment? Oh, yes, for our gunboats. That's fine. That's probably fine. Who's worried? Not worried at all. All right, so they're dead. So I guess we can just go grab everything. He's not defending the north at all, which is great. So that gives me a lot of freedom to move. Okay, he's starting to redeploy a little bit in this area, which we do have to be somewhat cautious about. But he's going to have a national spirit that just leaves him in a horrible situation, right? Baron of Barons. I'm looking for any evidence that he's been poisoned. Contaminated water, there's that. FEV Plague, there it is. There it is. So between the attrition and the significantly higher supply consumption, he's going to run out of equipment really quick, isn't he? He's also down to only like 7.7% stability, which is hilarious. That is so unbelievably unstable. So we're going to push down to the river. If we can. I mean, so far he's thinking that he can't do it. But with that kind of an attitude, you might even be right. But I think we can do it. All right, let's set up a small front line right here. I'm going to have you assigned to this. You assigned to this. And then, yeah, the rest of you need to go down to the south. Mainly, I just need a couple of you guys to just go clear out this area. Okay? Just go grab all of this stuff over here. I think that'll be fine. You make a beeline to Navarro. I'll bet you there's an event for that, because there's something about remembering Navarro, right? I think. Okay, so we'll grab all this. Now, one big downside is I don't have a ton of organization as I move around so much, so we need to be kind of careful of that. Let's go to Flynn Ranch. You guys turn around and punish these guys and just knock them out. Don't let them get their morale up there. Why don't we have more? I have a lot more of you guys. Why aren't you helping? Wait. Oh, wait, no. Wait, these are gunships. Where's the... Not the transports. Where are the gunships? Why don't I have a lot more of those? I'm very confused. For some reason, we only have 5 here. We should have a lot. Huh. If we can take a breather and sort of redeploy, we could conceivably start working toward some sort of airdrops. That could be pretty strong. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to push up toward, like, Wood Lake. We actually can, like, join our guys up. And that'll give me a much stronger united front line I can move around and do things in. Let's have you guys push along the river, get down over here. Try to go for some sort of encirclement here on just a couple of troops. But hey, every little bit helps. How are we doing on logistics? You know, we've used up a lot of power armor, but we're hanging in there. We are hanging in there. There's going to be a lot of resistance to occupation, which does suck. But that's okay. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so we got Stockton. We can push against these guys here. We even have dockyards now. What do you know? All right, I want you to grab the rest of the victory points along the coast. So let's just grab all of his dockyards. Let's give him nowhere to run. It's going to be a long trip for you, but whatever. I'm sure you'll like it. You guys go down over here. Grab victory points. All of them. Okay. The Enclave is looking pretty good right now. Let's have you do a quick counterattack while he has low morale. Or Yellow needs some new front lines. I'm going to go to this side of the river, probably. And just say, go. You see an opportunity, you take it. They are trying desperately to protect Shady Sands. We can get a quick encirclement right here on all these guys and give them nowhere to run. There we go. That's going to get a few kills. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Keep pushing, never stop. Okay, we've joined up our front line. Oh, the Enclave is looking glorious. Wait, we found some resistance. Hang on. I need to cancel the resistance. We missed a port here, too, apparently. Oops. I'll come back and get that in a minute. Sac City Remnants. After the fall of Navarro, many survivors tried their luck at integrating into the NCR. Is this not the same thing we had before? It is. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, reduced war support sucks. You know what's really good, though? Free manpower. At a time when I'm using literally all of it up. Okay, he's getting some reinforcements up here to the north. Let's do this. Where are you guys going? Apparently we have a lot of units that wanted to come up to the north for some reason. All right. Can we push you guys back here at all? Anti-NCR propaganda. Sweet. Extend presidential powers. Base stability. Economy laws cost less. Conscription laws cost less. Political advisors cost less. Well, that's a little bit late for that. But that would lead to silencing Congress and also an emergency draft. Lose some base stability. Gain mobilization speed, more recruitable population. We do lose that on researching factory, though. Reclaim Navarro. There we go. Lessons from the war, land doctrine. We can start doing caches throughout California. That could be nice. What does this all lead to? Out of supply pair drop attacks. Ooh. Advanced fighter. Wait, there's the fighter! Oh, would you look at that? We actually can get the F-85 fighter. We just had to go down this route. A little bit late. Precise battle plans. There's a lot of options over here. I'm just checking to see if there's anything that will give me a huge edge, like for right now. Cloning experiments, that could be fun. For that, we're going to need to reclaim Navarro, though. Let's reclaim Navarro and see if that gets me anything. May or may not. Okay, this area is now officially encircled. So we need to start pushing up here to the north. I will let you just kind of clean this area up. I know you don't have a lot of organization. I'm aware. It'll be fine. Stop your whining. I just want this area cleaned up, okay? The Shi, that's the Chinese faction I've been thinking of before. Couldn't think of it. All right, we'll clean this area up as well. We do need to punch through this guy. Okay, he's trying hard to get back up to Wood Lake, and I don't appreciate that. So he's kind of stopping me from going anywhere. We need to counterattack him. Kind of like this. There we go. There we go. Okay, he's not going anywhere. Perfect. Can you push through this? Looks like the answer is yes. Why aren't you going anywhere? What's your problem? No, supply capacity. Fair enough. I don't care. Go to Junktown. Oh, we don't have enough supplies. You'll make do, eat dirt. Oh, give me horrible stomach cramps. I don't care. All right. We're going to get this, though. So whatever he has hiding up here in the north isn't going to last for much longer. Why'd you stop? Go to Santa Rosa if you're worried about supplies. Justification of conquering Ruby Valley only just now finished. A little late. Can we get up to Arcata over here? The Chinese menace. We gain an annex war goal against Shi. War support and stability. San Francisco was one of the greatest cities of pre-war America, a center of tech and a window to the world. But now it's occupied by the Shi, a Chinese beachhead on American soil. Some say we must drive them into the ocean, others mindful of Camp Turtle Dove and other pre-war mistakes, suggest we give the city autonomy and welcome the Shi into the reunited states. Well, rather depends. Are they mutants? Because if they ain't mutants, I might be willing to let them in. But if they got horrible mutations, then for the sake of purity, not a chance. We actually should go ahead and set up a front line right here and get these guys over in this position so we can attack the Shi when the time comes. That'd actually be a very convenient beachhead, just be able to do another sneak attack around NCR because you know they're not defending this area. All right, we are still gradually pushing. I do need a front line right here, and I'll move both of you this way because I'm pretty convinced that they're going to make a push across to Visalia if we're not careful. All right. So how you guys feeling about just mass assault? Yeah? Pretty good? You feel good about mass assault? It's like Mass Effect, but far more violent. Cloning experiments. Would this give me my manpower? Let's try it. I have no idea what's involved in cloning. I didn't even know there was cloning in Fallout. I'm not an expert on any of this. But I ain't complaining. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see if we can get any sort of an encirclement on these guys. Like right here. Is it even possible? Okay, the robots are just dying. You guys have, like, no morale, so we can keep all of you nice and shattered if we're careful. Okay, he's got a few troops sitting over here that we can possibly cut off. There we go. Brick housing is done. Oh, good. Okay, more population coming in. Love it. Still haven't even finished with the reinforced rate tech. This is hilarious. We are still ahead of time on all of this tech. Good grief, after all this time, we still can't do any more. Reinforced raid, I guess? Sure, herbal bandages. No, don't let this guy leave and cut me off. Cut him off. All right. So you're going to start running out of supplies rather quickly. Basic power armor has been upgraded. Sweet. So we just got reliability for all my armor. So now they should be a lot less likely to break down. We have a huge deficit of Mr. Handy robots. Because I'm producing none of them. I'm producing absolutely none. It's decided to only focus on giving me power armor. Which, under normal circumstances, I would say is not even a bad decision. Can you help this guy out? Can you guys help over here? Flank him. I want these cities. Can we get these? Long-range radio. Okay, we can go for some more encryption tech, and let's do that. You guys still haven't finished. Because you're just running out of organization from moving around too much. You should be out of supplies. Why are you still okay? Crush him. All the flanking potential. 5 more units are going to die. Okay. Go grab that. How are we doing over here? Struggling, surprisingly. Well, if we're going to struggle this much, let's make sure we get a few kills off. We definitely do not need to have a front line right here, so get rid of that. Offensive line here. When you see an opportunity, I say take it. You can try pushing this away. What happened over here? Well, we need to set something up on the straight, I think. We do have at least one unit just sort of hanging back. So we'll move them back out of here. Looks like we did get this encirclement. That's going to be... Whoa, 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 whoa. I only want to select you guys. That's going to be a lot of free kills. Oh, yeah, they're all dead. Beautiful. Look at that overrun. Love it. Love it. That's what you want to see. Okay. You join up down here. There's a lot going on over here, and you guys ain't doing much. We're not that far ahead of time on this anymore. I say we just go for the piercing value. Okay. We're going to keep him contained. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him anytime soon. I want to free up all those troops, but if we're not going to be able to, that's fine. I'm going to hold this as just a simple beachhead for the time being. Okay, he's trying really hard to push forward with all these troops. I need you guys to try and grab this beachhead across the strait as well. You guys need to push in on Junktown. Okay, you're going to get a surround on Junktown. That's good enough. I'm mostly concerned that we're going to start running out of equipment pretty quickly. I mean, we are definitely keeping the power armor up and running, and that's nice. Who the heck are you, and how are you giving me occupation? No, we're not. That's the Western Brotherhood's land. Owner of the Western Brotherhood of Steel. No, occupied by the NCR. It's not making it especially obvious to me who's occupying this right now, just reading the tooltip. Anyway, whatever. Don't focus on that too much, Pravus. People tend to yell at you. Alright, can we push these guys out? The answer should be yes. Give him a good shatter. There we go. Alright, and now he's got basically no morale left. Organization, I mean to say. So if we can push this pretty hard, we can get him off the supply point, and from there, he's really going to die. There we go. That's what you want to see. Okay. New Victoria took some states. Apparently, up over here, against the Broken Coast, I'm guessing. Oh, crap. Right. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? We are being killed on our eastern flank. Right, the sooner I can just grab this and hold it, the better. Okay, let's leave behind a couple of units there. How are you still alive? Can you get a cutoff right here so he can't get any more supplies? Thank you. This should be a lot of kills as well. Okay. We're going to have to go and retake our eastern side because, well, Eastport seems to be eating us up right now. How are you having any supply? How are you getting supply? How are you alive? All right. So we got the cloning experiments. Let's go for... Let's try to reclaim California Army bases and see what happens with that. I have no idea what to expect. Get some decryption tech as well. So new decisions. FEV plague mutation? Wait, what? If they last long enough, this just makes them better, or it goes away on its own? I don't know. Where's my cloning options? You promised me clones. We can do the anti-NCR propaganda, though. War support. Remember the rig. Gain vengeance, which gives me division organization, recovery, war support, and more attack bonus against the NCR. Wow. Or Navarro. Cloning experiment. Have to have a cloning facility. 70% chance of failure. Build a cloning facility. More available civilian factories than 5. Huh. Well, let's remember Navarro and get extra attack against the NCR. And then we're going to have to pull back and try to defend our eastern side because we're being eaten alive right now. Kind of underestimated just how much is going on here on the east. I was kind of preoccupied, if you don't mind me saying. I was a little busy. Okay. Kill them. Good, they're dead. Okay, nice. Sweet. Okay. We need to leave behind at least a couple of units to finish off this area. Yellow, can you please finish killing these guys? I need them dead. I need them gone for good so I can go and work on the eastern front. Please? There we go. Got him. Okay, yellow. Front line here. I know. It's a big front line. Got it? I'm aware. All of you, go here. All of you, go here. Okay. We don't need probably this much over here. I'm mostly just interested in holding this area. I'm going to create a front line here as well. And pull back, let's say, all this power armor. And let's hope that this ends up being okay. Pull back a few more as well. Okay, offensive line is to go up here. Somehow. Gotta go retake Mountain City and everything else. They're getting a little close to the Sierra Army Depot, aren't they? Shock and awe is done, though. That's nice. That's not very far ahead of time. Production efficiency sounds good to me. Come on, get the units over here in time. Holy crap. Defend the frickin' depot. Can you please get in here and defend the depot? Woohoo. Okay, we're getting in position now. So now we can get some extra decisions to reclaim stuff. I guess we'll go for the free base stability. That makes things easier. The planes still are not really reinforcing as much as I feel like they ought to. Okay. You guys, push. We're getting all of our land back. No, no, no. Don't let him keep going. You push him back. You push him back good. Okay? I mean, we kind of need to get a lot of our morale back ourselves, but either way. Deploy units. Oh, well, we guess we need to do that. There you go. New Reno. Okay, here comes a few more units just in time. Get onto the pile. Okay, this area is the one that's in the most danger. I think I can afford to pull back at least a motorized. Okay, let's go over here, I guess. Should we get all these points back? One of you just go fill these gaps in so we don't have any more confusion with our front lines. He's not going to have very strong troops, so if we're careful about this, we could get some goodies. Maybe we can even do an encirclement if I'm fast. Like if I can do this. The problem is our motorized are not very good. That's one of many problems I have, but that's a big one. The good news is his front line is going to be horribly split up as well. Need you assigned over there instead. That's more important. Go to Duckwater. Grab that back. Trying to grab my factories and stuff. Alright, we got some more decryption tech. Love it. That's not very far ahead of time, so we'll go ahead and grab the extra research speed. Grab all this. Okay. Pushed a little far forward somehow. We can get Bloody Springs. You are going to go grab this again so we can just kind of free this area up. I mean, we've got the air support. You got cut off somehow. Okay, hang on. First off, what is this? Now. Second, you get down over here, please. This area is the one that's struggling the most right now. We're going to pull yellow back to something a bit more manageable. And we're going to delete yellow orders here so no one gets confused. Because there's plenty of that to go around, isn't there? Okay. Bit by a little bit. We're getting there. If I can get a big encirclement on these guys, that would be nice. You guys need to join up over here. Why don't you guys come up over here and help? Let's make sure we don't have any supply issues. Punch that guy back. Herbal bandages for reinforce rate. Awesome. Still ahead of time on all of that. Just a little ahead of time on that. Let's go for the Recon Company upgrade. More reconnaissance. Almost always very good. Okay, we're going for the cutoff, and it looks like we've got it. So the question now is, can I get enough units over here to actually make a difference? So many of them are just like rapid redeploying. They're not actually getting any organization together, and that's a problem. Let's see what we can do. We've extended our presidential powers, and we also have access to the flare guns. Whew. Okay, let's get an upgrade for the mortars, I guess. Probably fine. You guys keep kind of cornering them. Give them nowhere to go. It's like there's a little encirclement right there. That helps. So he's not going to be able to do much. Start pushing toward the Rangers. Could use a little bit of help over here, too. Okay. My God, again with the... Stop creating front lines here. I hate when the AI does that. These guys are fighting the NCR, right? Yeah, so they're fighting the same people that we are, so fortunately we don't have to worry about them. New national focus. Emergency drafts would give me the manpower that I really need. Losing research speed and stability sucks, but I think it's worth it. They're trying to push me back, but they're failing. They've stacked up pretty much everything they've got here. Do you still have the poison, by the way? Yeah, but it's not going to last for too long. Kaisar's Legion still is not pushing against the NCR. What a wasted opportunity from the AI. All right, you need to counter this guy and push to MODOK. You guys need to go here. Don't let these guys cut you off. Don't let them push you around like that. Okay, slight cutoff here means we should be able to get some extra kills in this area. I'm trying real hard. I know I'm not making a ton of commentary. I'm try-harding it, but I want to win this, dang it. We no longer get the effects from Vengeance. We can fix that, though. Oh, cool. We can do expeditions to do things. At least a division in Marysville Ranch. So if we want to find a bunch of power armor, gunships, and so on, that's fine. Okay, well, how about we remember the rig? Did you guys forget about that rig that blew up or something? I don't know what happened to the rig. I have no idea what happened to the rig. All right, these guys are dead. So that should free me up a lot. You try to go for some sort of a cutoff here. You push this way. Don't let his motorized go anywhere. Kill him. You try to get a cutoff around here so he can't run. Got it. Now you come over this way and help him. Got it. Go to Vault City, and then clear all this out. Before, are these guys taking my land? I think they're actually getting a chunk of my land out of all this. Which is frustrating, but oh well. Okay, I need you to come up here to defend Carson City. An emergency draft is done, so we'll start getting a lot more manpower, I hope. Silence Congress for more of the stability. Honestly, I don't think we need it right now. We also don't really need a land doctrine reduction, but we'll pick it up. I just realized I'm grossly over my time. All right, we're going to end here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.